hello and welcome. Um, right, I'm undecided exactly how long this stream's going to be. My allergies have been playing up all day and I'm very run down because of it. I'm quite tired, so we'll see how we get on and we'll just play it by ear. Also, due to the allergies, I am going to be less talkative in this stream. It's going to be more of a silent stream than anything else. Um, so yeah, I mean, we'll just dive straight into it and we'll see somebody pops up in the chat, then I'll happily have a conversation. But we'll just we'll crack on, I guess. Right.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Sorry. Okay. Right. So let's see what we get up to this time.
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
That is Agent. I was wondering where his agent was. 'Cause I'm pretty sure his agent didn't die.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Oh, straight down the street.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. I couldn't get through.
Okay. Quite a big building, no? So it's quite a large. I'll need to get the map for this. It's quite a large building, so maybe if I can go around. Did I? Right, okay. Let me. Yeah, I see you there, don't worry. Quick slot you there. Quick slot you there. Slot you there. Ooh. Oh, baby. You were my favorite weapon. Favorite throwable, at least, anyway. Huh?
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. What? What Mirror Peak neon sign? Talking about that sign? Talking about this sign right here?
The story determined where I could go, and where I couldn't.
Okay. Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. Oh. Huh.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Fucking hell. Jesus. Hey. Jesus.
Casey!
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Is that FBI Casey or is that Detective Casey?
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there.
That was
Like
FBI.
it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 665. I'm gonna turn this off. No stairs. What an alleyway. Okay. Let's try this. Is this door open? It's. Actually. I want to check down the alleyway first. That's fine then. Are you to the sea? Strange things happening. Give me 1 second, sorry. Okay. Down I go then. Probably do this chapter, then go back to the next chapter with Anderson. Shit. god. Okay. Oh, here? Really? Okay. So there was something there. God damn it.
Alan Wake.
Flashlight until it's shown.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it, Alan, you take way too long to bloody ignite that flare. Got to remember I can dodge. Got to remember I can dodge. Okay. Take 3. Don't think it really makes any difference putting that light on, does it? Evidently not. Ah, yes it does. If I don't put this light on, then I can't turn off the light down the bottom of the ladders. going to be coming at you pretty fast the moment that I delete all the shadows. Okay. Weak. I don't have a shotgun yet, do I? Fuck me. Fuck me. One. No beds. God, I'm being followed by the shadows. Fuck. Huh. How do I... maybe this way? Followed by shadows. Okay. How do I live without you? I get down? Okay. That the sheriff I can hear hovering.
Hey, Alan.
Oh,
Tim
buddy.
Raker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Dorr going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Dorr I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Dorr.
Why is this place a dream? Feels like it not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC, away to other places. Nexus. It's Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere, everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. Well, you keep surviving, bud. Still concerned, like, how do I get to that other power word? Where does this lead?
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Certainly not this way I need to go. Fuck.
lights affected where the door led to.
Just like directly above the door, or? Huh. Then maybe I do this. There we go. Perfecto. You little shit. Huh. Oh, no, not that. This. There was an echo. Let me try something real quick before we carry on. Yeah. Thought I was missing out.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Ocean View Hotel, here I come. I need a code first, don't I? 4-digit code. This is a digit. Retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sunrise. Somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house. Fixing it up, building a life. Finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man. ignore the fact that PM is giving me some powerful stuff.
I could use that shotgun. The bomb menu caught my eye.
I don't have enough. Oh god, okay. Oh god, where's the nearest? Ah, I can do this, can't I, to get the shoebox? No? Scheiße Kopf. I'll do the regeneration one. We have the flare gun. Let's do health. There's no shoebox here, so new shoebox is where? Miles away. I'm going to have to maybe just get rid of discard you. Sure you can't fit in just 2 slots. No? Okay. It's gone. Actually, what, is there not a shoebox here? This is... No, this is not a safe haven. There. Okay, then I get rid of you. Still not enough? Nah, I need to go. I need to find a safe haven. I can't discard it too much already. I need to get myself back to a safe haven. Something away. Where was the safe haven? Loot. Not a shoebox available. This guy, is there? Why don't you have a shoebox for me? Fire. Okay. Right there. not that far, but I better hold fucking the shotgun. Q550 as well. Go. Rude, just after I put all my fucking heels in the air. Put all my heels away and then you go and do that. Also add it to quick slot. There. Oh my god. You do one, please. Go on, light the flare. Thank you. I'll go back and get the bloody other heals now. Also, that's still nothing. Wait, they can throw things now? What is wrong with them? The fact that they move at fucking ridiculous speeds isn't enough. 2550, remember that code. I believe that's the code for the door. idea how I was supposed to get that word power down there, but maybe the game will gift it to me at some point. Thank you. Who's the mystery money? I am glad that they changed what they used to do in the first game, which was in between every chapter there'd be some reason as to why Wake lost everything. His guns, his lamp, his fucking ammo. So I'm glad that's changed. At least for now. Enter the mystery caller's room. Sure thing. 6.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films.
Interesting.
I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room. I need the clicker.
It's returned, but because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratchy's...
Your wife is safe back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Yeah, that was an interesting reveal. So, if you haven't played the first one, essentially you're guided by a man in a diving suit, a very old diving suit, and he's basically your shining light to help you through everything and get Alice back. Now, I'd forgotten his name, but I did see a poster in the bar in Waterloo with Anderson for Tom Zane production. And for some reason I spent a little too long looking at it, not really understanding why. But now I know why. Somewhere my subconscious was like, I recognize this name.
An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Oh, got a bit on the inside.
The camp at night. The word, whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
I'll have the map, thank you.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. A cult where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The C The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Okay.
I was both solving the crime and creating it. Is that right?
So the cult started out as a play. Very interesting.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Yeah, what time are we at? Right, okay. So what I'm going to do here is take an extended break. I need to feed the little one, and I also need to feed myself. It shouldn't take too long because I am only having a burger with some chips. So it really shouldn't take all that long. So I'm just going to switch over to the BRB screen, and then I'm going to play some music. Right, and then if I do this, yes, Finny, get you some food. Right, I will be back as quick as I can be. Enjoy. Right. I am full and I'm back. Okay. Right, where were we? Oof. Oh, interesting. Come in.
I didn't have the key.
101. That the red light coming out 104 makes me think that that's the light of the ritual.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off.
Oh.
It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Any more? I also never tried this here. Ah, okay. No. That was the front door. Key did I just pick up? 104. interesting. Wait, no, that's not. I thought that was the. Thought it was the safe room from the main hall, but it's not. It can't be. The main hall's not here. See. Fuck me! Not gonna lie, a bit of poop came out there. Just can't sneak up on a man whilst he's searching for items. Very disrespectful.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that took place here. More inspiring. Heartbreaking.
You get me in here for no reason.
Sometimes all
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh no, it's that. Right. Am I free to now just leave this place and not worry about being followed by shadows? Nice. Boo. Okay. So. I'm about to get some of these, so I can move these in here. Might as well move this in here for now. No. Move you in though. And I'll also move you in because I'm getting some more of you as well. There we go. I've only got one power word. I'll save it for now.
Is a monster. Wake. This isn't a story.
Alright, next time, call first, please.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay. I'm just replying to a friend. You're 9. Good. Ow. Three to a 5. Is that the sheriff again?
Hey, Alan.
Oh, bro.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
I just saw you 2 seconds ago, bro.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
That's your
I had a
family
police
relation,
sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and Became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Dorr?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Dorr went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Dorr living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Dorr went missing in 1988. Age is not age, longevity, not human, alien, magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he is dead. Not his real name, hidden meaning. Pardon me. There's something there. Currently can't get into 202. See you around, buddy. Oh. That room. Well, there's this here at the stairs, but I can't get in there because those doors are blocked, so that's pointless. Been in these. 219 and 202. Ah. 202, you say?
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
2 seconds. Before I do that, Alan, let me...
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Yeah. Do 202 plus. I feel that what I would have found to begin with. Rehearsal room.
The plot changes shape.
set up a play in a hotel.
Another
Why
vision.
this hotel?
Another idea.
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
I'm gonna go back to the beginning and change everything to haunted. So obviously it shows different things. No. I'll just carry on forward. Wait. Right. Let's turn you to see what happens here.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
Day schedule 2023. Rehearsal room 2019. Moved to room 202. Pre-show ritual premiere. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird.
Dreaded the ideas this would conjure up. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
What nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Let me actually do this a second. Ah, no. Okay. Kick me off. I'm locked in. Fuck. I didn't have enough time to heal. Oh. This
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the... I said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Try this one again, shall we?
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Guess the moment I come down here. Yeah. Okay. See how this looks.
The scene had changed.
I mean, yes, but not that much, Alan.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Oh, this is also changed. Oh, shit. Six is an echo. I regret this.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needs. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Damn it.
Alan Wake.
know one thing. I need
I
ammo.
felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
I don't have a map for up here yet. Shit.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder. Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Sorry. What was I supposed to do there?
You again. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay. Yeah, do both of them actually. Why not?
The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Yeah, we'll do that one because I use the pistol most. Let's get the murder site in room 108.
I've had enough of that freaking asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Okay. Climax. Actually, let me see what Devil gives.
The story was affecting the scene.
Okay. Enough of that. Fuck. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the Dark Presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me.
Me in the
helping
bedroom.
me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Hitting. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Right. Interesting. Okay. I need the toilet, so I'm going to grab a quick break here, and I'll be back in a moment. Right, we're back. So do I carry on? Do one more of Alan. And then we'll go back to Anderson. Get me the F out of here. Done with this place. So I need to get to Parliament Tower. Roger that. I'm running dangerously low on ammunition. Go, Alan, go, Alan, go. Go, Alan, go, Alan, go. I'm so screwed. If I really need to shoot somebody, I'm so screwed. This has changed.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
Home, sweet home. Son of a bitch. I also forgot to do that. God damn it. Oh, farming's different. Farming's hella different.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Barry! Yeah, that's everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to go up, couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process and know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help you with any business related to your exhibition, say the word. Shark circling, they now want to tell what happened to Alan to a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. You didn't, Barry. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono, I've considered peeing in a mug. Lunches be damned. How did these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings? It's beyond me. Okay. Got worried for a moment there, Barry. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof. It seems that that's just a law building thing.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room. Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. reason behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
go, Saga. Right. Go to the Valhalla nursing home. I need to go through the woods, right? Alright. Cool stash here. Okay. Keep following this path, I guess. Don't actually know what that building is. Oh, it's just a safe house.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Marty and the janitors. I hear the wolves.
Oh.
Wait, did I not? No, I did not.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
I like that. That was a cool little touch. I also like how the crossbow's changed as well, so now it's got 2 drawstrings instead of just the one. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Well, there's a stash up here, so I might as well grab it whilst I'm here.
Another locked box.
That Magnum .308. So, I'm due a stronger pistol at some point then. The wolves can shut up now. Boring me. How did I end up on this path? It's down this way I need to go. I thought that looped back round to the path I was on. Fuck me. Damn. Hate them. Fucking hate them. Just hate when they jump at you, like they make me hate if you. Some more wolves, you think? Should I? Wait, is it the Ranger cabin or Ranger station?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Yes, sir. Just then I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. Deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with the dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say, I thought to myself. No, we'll come back to that. Let's get to Valhalla. Valhalla! That's not... Is that it? No, I was going to say it.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
I think that might be the same. Then again, they weren't in a well, I guess, is it a wellness center that they're in, or is it a old folks home?
I was just getting the... Oh, Saga?
Rose.
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Saga, this way.
Sorry, go on.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Wait, Barry Wheeler? Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014 by the Old Gods Foundation, originally built in 1965 by an unknown architect for the Finnish filmmaker Thomas Zane. This manor is steeped in artistic history. Huh. Interesting. I met Odin and Tor Anderson in 2012 on a strange trip that resulted in strange new friendships. I was honoured to manage their band. They made their comeback touring the country, producing the revolutionary new music. However, all good things must come to an end. You didn't meet them in 2012, Barry. You met them in 2010, you little liar. Absolute liar.
lunchbox.
You're strong, you're successful, you're confident. Alan Wake's crime novels have become sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. Oh God. Be my light in the darkness, Rose. I was wondering if you could help me along and internally. Will you serve pancakes? You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. Oh my God, Rose. Personally, you need to get a grip, love. Need to get the bloody grip. Point of interest, point of interest, point of interest.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Hilda. A perfect morning for me to
Wait,
drink this coffee.
there's a point of interest here.
Oh shit, this coffee is shit.
Oh,
I did.
it's just that.
My
Okay.
perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee includes increased energy, improved eyesight.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Thor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
I missed. Huh? Wasn't anything in? I'll give it time load then. Right, so let me just quickly jump to here.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets, she fired again.
Unread manuscript pages.
Thor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
We'll try to kill Alan Wake.
That's it.
Why do they want to kill Wake?
No.
Illo and Yakov. Just update everything. Anime has the knit design I've been finding by the lunchbox. Drugs found right in the nursing home. In Bright Falls. Did the nursery rhymes. Oh god, there's a lot of.
Think.
Switch dolls. There's like, what, 3 missing there. Watery rhymes.
Think, Saga.
Imagine if this was like, if they decided to develop the story to be like an SCP kind of thing.
Yes. Huh.
The story. Logan's fictional room contains the actual mementos. There for later. Okay. Right. Right. Let's have a look. So on the map, what have we got? We've got main hall, drawing room, dining room, stage. In the basement.
Ahti, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Ja, kyllä näin on.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Not until I've got more sauna.
Crazy old boot. Hey. I wonder if this is just an entire safe place or not. Oh, shit's gonna pop off at some point. Because there have been...
Very old. The
I shouldn't
government built
interrupt
a
him.
bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
Yeah, there's been missions where you don't necessarily like...
Electronic cigarettes.
Sorry,
The future is...
shut up. Because yeah, there's been missions with Alan for
This
starters.
is Tor's room.
Where there hasn't been any kind of action. It's just kids getting to a place before the chapter ends. Maybe this is the end. Tor, what happened?
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Okay. Sorry, love. Jesus.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
For a time, I gave it a Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. Took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. Who stands on the threshold took it from me. I'll go again to be rid again.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Hell, do you want to give her a fucking window? Poor Mandy May. Parties in there. Hey, I know that symbol.
Getting in is forbidden for your
hell.
own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
You realize that I've got several guns on me, right? I could have shot you. You understand that, right? Arsehole. Interesting. There's nothing I am missing. This is a lounge. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Authorities say they searched the bunker. You had a real talent for music. Folks say, but
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Profiling.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world, but the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story.
Oh my god.
To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Oh my god. Absolutely fine. So in the first Wake game, when you meet Tor and Odin, they keep calling you Tom. But they're passed off as being these crazy drunks who are going senile. So it's never really, you know, they call you it and you just think, oh, it's just, they obviously must just see me as somebody from their past, or they're just old crazy drunks. Because if I'm not mistaken, they don't actually ever refer to you as Alan or Wake. They always refer to you as Tom. And now it makes sense because Tom is Alan. Or at least Tom has the same face as Alan. Wow. Okay. That's, yeah, amazing. The Anderson brothers.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Okay. To the wellness center then, I guess.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Is there any way around the back? Nope, that would be a cliff. Fine, tour. This is where I get the bolt cutters then?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Matty May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find Tor Anderson?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
Gonna follow me upstairs like creep again. Didn't appreciate it last time. Can't get in. Yes, that leads to the wellness center and the basement, but I can't get into it. Interesting. Do I need? Have you stopped your broadcast now? okay, bro? Huh. Is there anything else to do? Anything in profiling? No. Huh. Then maybe I need to go elsewhere first, find some bolt cutters and then come back.
I thought Artie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy fit.
I respect the art, Norman.
Sorry, Saga. That area's for staff only.
This is a key card in the van. Maybe driver left his card here. No. No. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to go to the Rangers cabin then, and then come back. Okay. What time are you on? Right.
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast, grape. 9. Lunch at 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice is stewed beef. I will have borscht.
Why is there's nothing more in here?
I don't have the key.
Too far, too far.
Tea time at 2:30. The coffee is also served. A cookie tray is available.
Right, I'm going to call it there. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, I mean the game's going along fine. I'm enjoying every single second of it. But I need to call it a bit earlier tonight as I am in the office tomorrow for work. So I need to get up earlier and travel and then I will not be on tomorrow evening. Or if I am, it's going to be very late and I may be a little drunk. Because I'm going out for drinks after work. Yeah, I mean this game, it's just continuing to impress everything it's doing. It's just impressing me. The whole, like, just little things like which you obviously pick up on subconsciously, especially if you played the first one, like the whole Tom situation. It's just fact that that's coming to light now, exactly why they were doing that, and that there was a reason for them doing that, and that it just goes to show that the developers and the writers of the game obviously had a plan for the entirety of the story, however many games that may be, or they at least had a plan for certain plot lines and certain things. It's just it took them 13 years to, I guess, get the green light to do this one. But yeah, that is me done. Say goodbye to Finny. Thanks for joining me, and as always, have a good one.